Guys, welcome back to another vlog, and it's been a little bit of a stressful start. Get them window wipes off to start. I'm not in my car, I'm in my dad's car, which he's very kindly let me borrow on a very last minute. Dad, I need your car, because I went to hitch my car up, and because we're kind of staying here an awful lot while our house is being renovated, I'm not driving my car as much to work, the nursery, and that's about it. Whereas normally I'd drive here twice a day. I have a nail in my tyre and it's about to be flat, and I was like, I can't tow with that. So Dad's very kindly let me tow with his car because I'm heading to Brian's yard, and I've got the trailer but not to bring Buddy home. I've got the trailer because I'm taking Chalky up for a lesson, a show jumping lesson, and that means I can have another sit on Buddy while I'm there. And yeah, so Buddy's session will be a flat work session and Chalky's will be a show jumping lesson. He is a mess. He's had a bath, but he's at that point where, you know when a greys coat is that thick that no matter how much you bath them, they're still yellow and they're still stained, and he's got the runs again really bad, so his bum is bleh. But he is clean, he has been bathed, but he's stained now. Thankfully he's being clipped on Thursday because I can't cope looking at him any longer like that. But I best get on the road because I'm running a little bit late and I haven't got time to be sitting here waffling with you guys, unfortunately. So I will see you more than likely on one of the boys. I'm not sure who I'm riding first. Might have to be Buddy because he's still a little bit wet, but I will see you all when I get there. I had to take the grapple off him and find a different alternative because the grapple, no matter what we tried, was taking all the skin off his face.
Alright.
I do actually think he could probably...
Very good. Same on this frame, just make sure the outside shoulder's there. Okay, that's good. Support him on the outside. Keep travelling. Keep travelling. Keep travelling. Okay, that's okay. Pull with the left. Allow with your left hand. Keep that left hand in front of you. Good. Super. Keep the outside hand there and still. Go on. Super. Well done. Your inside hand. Super. Good rhythm and keeping the outside hand in the contact still, but travelling forward. Come on. Needs to go forward. Habit of landing on that leader.
We're not going to make it.
That's alright, just circle around and come again, not a big deal. Keep your outside rein and your outside leg as you come around the corner. Super. Keep that nice rhythm. That outside contact.
He's like, you're asking me to go, now let me go.
Yeah. That outside contact, nice and still to balance him around the corner. Good. Super. Right hand and put that outside rein.
Go on.
That's okay.
I'll come again.
Yeah, no. It's your outside leg when you get there as well. Super. Now trot. Outside leg. Good.
Uh-oh.
Okay. The outside contact. Forward. Okay.
That's my fault.
Keep traveling. Keep your outside rein. Travel. Super. And keep your right hand closed and still. Keep it closed. Keep it still. Super. With your left leg here. Left leg. Super. Okay, back to trot. Outside leg, stop using your inside one. Good. Outside leg. Go on. Good. Look at your jump. Outside leg. Outside. Good. Your hand still, and you're going to ride it off your outside leg to the next one. Stop pulling. Good. Good.
Come on.
Outside leg.
I know you're wrong, but
Super.
that's it.
That's super. So you're riding it off the outside straight away. I can see that you're actually riding it off the outside. You're keeping a nice soft contact in the outside rein and a little bit outside leg. As soon as you feel him sort of go and push to the outside, you've got to just check him straight away with the outside hand and the outside leg there to a little bit more in your outside hand. Steady in the trot on your outside rein. Good. That's lovely. Good.
Move behind the leg because she's not got the way.
Yeah, maybe yeah. That's good. Hands nice and still. Guide him round the corner now. Super. Yeah, good. That's good. Yeah, good. Good, keeping them nice and straight all the time, off the outside and a little bit outside leg when you have to. Lovely trot now. Super. Lovely trot. You're doing great. When you get to the top, you can change your rein again diagonally. super. Little half hold down the right and a little bit of right leg already. Yeah, good. Close that right rein. Close your hand around the right rein. Little push with your right leg. Super. Okay, just sit and... Good. Just keep that outside hand here and still. You're doing great. Super. Right hand there. Good. Very good. Super. Now gently back to trot with your outside hand. And then come across and change your aim when you're ready. Outside hand, little bit outside leg, good girl, lovely. Now bend them a little left. Good. And sit and ask for counter with your right leg. Keep the left hand shut. Back to trot. Keep that left hand shut. Good. Keep the left rein. That's better. Got to keep them in balance with your outside hand.
So she just dropping outside rein.
Yeah. Keep that outside contact. Yeah, good. Now gently back to trot with your outside hand. Struggle for my pedal. Keep riding the outside. You're doing great. Yeah, lovely. Well done, Liv. This is a super trot now. You're beginning to get the hang of this. Change your aim once more. Super. A little half hold down the right. That's it. That's it. And then allow him to follow the left. He's actually pushing a little left here, so you can use a little bit of left, but don't pull with the left hand. Just keep your right hand still. Super. Keep the contact on the outside and the left hand as still as you can. Good. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, good. And then change your aim once more. Well done, Liv. Little bend to the left for a stride. Left leg. Good. Close that left hand. Little half hold down the outside. Super. And allow him to follow the right. Super. You're doing great. Okay, back to walk.
2 lessons done and dusted. Started off a bit ropey, a bit chalky, I'm not gonna lie, because we decided certain things that I'm doing, like pulling constantly with the left hand, which I know I'm so bad for, but I've got better with, which is what's making chalky land on the wrong lead, which is making show jumping around really hard for me. And Brian hit the nail on the head when he said I always want him to take off from the ground rail instead of asking him to take off before the ground rail. So I'm getting him deep. It's not that chalky likes a deep one. I'm making that happen. So we were really working on that. We jumped around the course a few times. It didn't go amazing, and then he was like, wait, let's break it down and jump bits at a time. And you know, he was like, your rhythm's so much better, let's break it down, try and get things right and go from there. And then he was like, I think he's done, and I was like, no, I want to jump around it one more time. I know I can get that better. And it was right. One little iffy stride, but apart from that, really good. Turns out I'm kicking like mad, not kicking like mad, but squeezing like mad with my right leg, even when I should be outside rein to outside, like outside legs to outside rein, or that palaver. So I'm causing all these problems. And then little Buddy, we kept it really short and sweet because he is getting shoes put on Wednesday and hopefully we'll start jumping. So kept that all short and sweet. And yeah, it was loads better. Shortened my stirrups and I still kept losing my stirrups a little bit. You know what I think it is, and we all agreed, it's because he's so fine and Chalky is so chunky. Putting your leg on Chalky is easy, it's just there. Like, he's just there. But whereas with Buddy, he's so fine that I feel like there's a gap between my leg and the stirrup and him and everything else. So I'm stretching down to put my leg on when really I should need to just slightly bring my leg a tiny little bit back instead of pushing it forward and down to put my leg on. But yeah, youngsters are just so funny, aren't they? He's so sweet and he is hopefully going to be a cracker, and he's still that anxious little horse, but he doesn't use it against her and he doesn't try anything. Like, even when he gets tense or anxious, you don't feel like he's gonna explode, you don't feel like he's gonna get you don't feel like he's gonna drive you off. But yeah, so really happy. 2 little fab lessons. I'm now gonna get Chalky home and give me dad his car back, and I'm obviously stuck in the house now because my car's got a flat tire. But happy. I am heading to a day camp next week with Chalky. Yeah, Chalky. I was gonna say Buddy, but it's not Buddy. A Summerford day camp with John Rogers, so show jumping in the morning and cross country in the afternoon. So that will be the next vlog, and I will see you all next week. Bye guys.